It was a lot of self-inflicted wounds. Felt like anytime we got momentum going, we just shot ourselves in the foot with penalties, turnovers, and just wasn't good enough.
Robert, you keep telling us that the offense is close. I mean, at what point is that not good enough? Because we're week 9 or past week 9 now, and I mean things aren't getting better.
No, it was today was not good, obviously. And like I said, we just never gave ourselves a chance. A lot of self-inflicted wounds. Moving the ball early felt like we had a good little change-up, kind of going tempo, and thought that was having positive results. But like I said, you get 2 turnovers in the first quarter. When you move the ball to their territory, it's never a good thing.
Was this a step back for Zach, Robert?
I don't know if you could say step back. There's, like I said, it's all encompassing. Like, obviously he's going to want some things that he wishes he could have done better. From protection to it's just a little bit of everything. It's just one of those bizarre games. It just every time we had momentum. Like I said, just a self-inflicted wound. Was it his best game? Obviously not. Was it his worst game? No, I'm not going to say it was even close to his worst game. But I think the entire offense, obviously, we all could have been better.
It's the quarterback's job, though, to score points, right?
For sure.
In the end zone. You're not getting any. So
it's all of our jobs. No, I don't know. It's all our jobs to score. It's to make the right play calls, to make sure we're doing all the little things to maintain. To not fumble the ball, to take care of the football, to get positive yardage, it's just all the little details. It just wasn't good enough today. When you're dropping passes, you're committing penalties, you're not giving yourself a chance to get into a rhythm, get into a flow. You're turning it over, we're fumbling. And then obviously he's got to own up some of the things that he's got to be better at, but offense is a collective thing, and it felt like there was opportunities out there to be a heck of a lot better. I mean, but like I said, when you continually shoot yourself in the foot, and it's not just one person, it's all 11, coaches included, that's the result you're going to get.
Robert, you held the Chargers to 191 yards of total offense. Your offense was 3 of 17 on third downs. What's your message to the defensive players in that room that continue to kind of set the tone each and every week?
Offensively? Defensively? Well, it's simple. I love that group in the sense that they show up every play, every day, and they understand the task. Get the ball as many times as possible, regardless of the score, regardless of what's happening on the other side. It's you get the ball back for the offense, period. And I think they worked. Excuse my language. I think they worked their tails off. It's a good group. It's an energetic group, and at times dominant. But we had our opportunities today too to get the ball. A couple of opportunities where I felt like we were that close to getting the ball and giving our offense some opportunities, but obviously it didn't happen.
Do you worry at all that for the second consecutive year you have a defense that is playing borderline lights out and an offense that's kind of lagging a little bit behind?
No, it's a team game. You want all 3 phases. Obviously, special teams giving up 7 is not good. Yeah, we got a championship defense. I know we do. And we got a young offense, a lot of moving parts. And is it? And I get the frustration. Trust me, I do. But we just got to keep trying to find ways to get better. And we got a game coming up Sunday. Got a quick turnaround. So, of course, there's going to be frustration. People want to win. But the main thing, which I say to everybody, is just do your job, stay in your lane, do your job, focus on the things that you can do to get better. And like I've said to the defense, its job is to get the ball back every single time, by all means necessary. And the offense's job is to go down and score. And so it's natural. It's very natural for guys to get frustrated. D-line, of course, they're going to be frustrated. They'd love to play with a lead so we can go get after the quarterback. DBs would love to play with a lead so they can go get the ball and get some interceptions. So, yeah, that's natural. But I also love the character of the guys in the room. And I I think they understand how to prepare, how to play for one another, how to have each other's back, and so regardless of what's said, they get it. You know, we got to play defense.
Robert, you guys have played some elite level defenses this year. The Chargers, though, came in, I think they were 23rd in scoring, 28th in DVOA. Is it more alarming that you couldn't get it going against this opponent at home when theoretically it was an easier opponent, but a defense that was maybe more susceptible?
It's disappointing, not because we couldn't do anything. I felt like kept shooting ourselves in the foot. You know, we never gave ourselves a chance. It just so I don't want to sit here and, you know, I'll give them credit. You know, I thought they did a really nice job, and they forced some of the turnovers. But it just felt like shooting ourselves in the foot time and time again every time we had something going. And you know, so it would have been nice to see what we could have done if we just were able to play it straight up and not shoot ourselves in the foot. We're right there moving the football, and it just, like I said, it just self-inflicted wounds shot us in the foot, and that's the frustrating part, is that we never gave ourselves a chance to get going.